by the way, if you like me like that, you'll wait.
There you go.
Now, ladies, don't believe the hype. You don't want to eat at Mickey D's all your life. You don't want to be on the system. You better love yourself long enough to walk away. And young ladies, how you dress is how people treat you. If you dress any kind of way, they'll treat you in that kind of way. They don't make you a bad girl because you dress any kind of way. But then you got to learn to start dressing for your future. How much I want to take that time? Now, men, you better keep Willie in check and let me tell you. Now they got a law. Hear me, young men, where you can go to school every day and to jail on the weekend. They don't care about your age no more.
Right.
I'm so sick of people sugarcoat stuff, not telling our children the truth. The consequences of your action is severe. Tag yourself up if you want to. I don't get no tag because I'm dark. It ain't joke. But I'm telling you, children, you can't get no job now. You can't be a fireman or policeman. I ain't saying tattoos bad. I'm just saying I'm giving you the information for free today. You can't go in the military, can't get no scholarship. I had a student, because I teach at the university, who was a straight A student, went to get an IT job at Delta and passed everything. But when he went to get the physical, he had tattoos and they said, sorry. Don't go with the ring in your nose for interviews and in your eye. I had a patient that got a brain disease from an eye ring. And it in your belly. I got some people who had it in their belly and then they had to wear colostomies on their side. I'm just saying, you do what you want to do. I'm just putting the information out there for you to make an own conscious decision. I'm gonna wind this in and tell you this. I came from a good home. My mama Cherokee and my dad was black, as you can see. I want to tell you this. I got from two minorities that I am somebody. Ain't nobody stop me. My decisions made it bad for me. I graduated with 983 people in my senior class. Mind you, I grew up in segregation. Then when I went to college, a free ride, nobody in my family ever went. The consequences of your action just don't affect you. It affects everybody around you. It's a domino effect. When I tell you that, I went to school, got pregnant in college, had to come home. But I'm telling you, young lady, Charlie Finch was fine. And when he sung Just My Imagination once again, I said yes. My whole life turned around. I lost everything. Back then, we couldn't sing in the choir, we couldn't be with our friends. We were considered an adult. It don't take but 30 seconds to miss your life. And I ended up marrying my best friend, get married. And from that, I'm just giving you a litany of what can happen after a 30-second bad decision. I became homeless when my husband left, on welfare, food stamps, Section 8, and before food stamps, we had the canned food with that cheese. Oh, I have a witness in here. The cheese sandwich was good, number one, but too late to cold. Knock this ball down. But let me tell you, children, I tried to commit suicide because I thought because society was putting me down so much and I had no self-esteem, I had no way. So what am I sharing with you today? Go to your high school. Do what you got to do. It ain't when you fall, it's how you get up after you fall. How do you believe you cannot take no days off when you go to high school? Y'all already got a good start. And like the young lady said in her eloquent speech, they don't care about you when you get to high school, baby. It's on you. Exactly. Parents, it's up to you to go to the school and keep up with their records so when graduation comes, you won't don't slow walking and crying because your baby can't graduate because everything ain't in place. Can't blame the teacher from your children. We got to go check on our own.
Right.
I want to tell you something else before I take my seat is this. Flip the script. What I mean by flip the script? Take it back. You the parent. They're your children. You don't need to be asking them what you want to eat. Boy, I work up in here. You ain't on my ear. I take care of you. Because I'm here to tell them, ain't nothing in the street at night but trouble. You better capture your children back, because if you don't, the street will or the jail will, because they really more them than they are schools. Children, look at me, and this is what I want y'all to do today, is remember me. When you get in school, in high school, and things get rough and you think you can't make it, think about Miss Evelyn. Don't think about Mayor Dixon, Dr. Dixon. Think about Miss Evelyn. That if I can overcome homelessness, welfare, Section 8, learning to love myself, because I used to be fine for real. It's under here. Don't let society dictate who you are. If I can come up with I had Abraham and Sarah's experience. For those parents who think it's over, it ain't over. It's how bad do you want it? Can you be a water walker? I know about taking a extension cord, plugging it into my neighbors to get lights and gas. I know what it's like to sleep on a car. That's my baby tell me to sit down, but I'm going to tell you this. It's this and this and this. If I can rise up and God let me a doctor, let me become a doctor by His grace and mercy. And I didn't take no days off and didn't give up. I didn't want to be a survivor. I wanted to be a thriver. I was committed to what I wanted to do and not just involved. It wasn't easy. I used to walk from Georgia State to Cleveland Avenue. How bad do you want it for your college education? And the environment involved my children in closing. I got 2 sons played at the University of Georgia, graduated first team academic All-American, and played pro, all SEC. William graduated from Harvard with his MPA from a welfare mom. And now he's on the state of Georgia for the Department of Family and Children's Services. My son George is the attorney for the Florida Gators, was the attorney for athletics at the Texas Longhorns. My daughter's getting her PhD in education. Teaching in Clayton County was a teacher of the year in DeKalb County. But then I got Demetrius who didn't listen. And why I'm transparent today is for you parents. Sometimes we get so caught up that we don't want our children, nobody know our children messing up. I knew that boy was smoking that crack, but all my other children were honest students. I tried to hide. Went bankrupt. Drug dealers coming to my house. Miss Evelyn, if you had not been so good to us, we'd have killed them. Parents, watch your children and how they do and how they change and they behave. Because they can be under your nose. And watch your children and save them from the games. Now my grandson told me, Grandma, guess what? I said, what, baby? He said, they don't beat you up to get in the game. Now you play Russian roulette. You don't want to do that. Watch your children. Especially in the next level they're about to go to. Where pressures are hard. Because they want to belong. Let me be by myself. I'm going to live alone do what I got to do. So, this is what I want to tell you now. Demetrius got shot 17 times with a 9. Lived. And I said, Lord, let him go to prison. Everybody who was with him now, you were him, is gone. But because he was in jail and he's getting out with a career now in carpentry, he lived. It ain't worth it, ladies. Keep doing. Y'all so smart and looking good. You look like children today. I ain't seen nobody with them big old shoes on at some graduations I see. Little babies with stay children as long as you can. Because life ain't what you think it is when you get out there.
Yes, Lord.